I know three surprising things about having your book adapted as a season of American Horror Story. My novel Delicate Condition was recently adapted as the 12th season of American Horror Story, starring Kim Kardashian and Emma Roberts. Here are three things that really surprised me about the whole process. Number one was how fast it happened. I found out that Ryan Murphy's production company wanted to option my book in September of 2022, which was just a few months after the book sold to my publisher. Usually, when a book is optioned, you can wait years for everything to come together, for the stars to align, and actors and screenwriters and directors to come together to basically make this a reality. But since this was American Horror Story, I already had all of those things in place. It happened really quickly. So the book was optioned in September, and by the very next April, I was getting a phone call from my film agent letting me know that they were going to go into production within weeks. We ended up having to change the publication date of the book so that it was going to be coming out around the same time as the television show, which is wild. I've never heard of that happening before. Second thing that was surprising about having my book adapted as a season of American Horror Story is Kim Kardashian. I didn't know she was going to be cast until she announced it on Instagram. I was scrolling on Instagram and came across the post, and for a minute I thought it was like a prank or it was like fake news or something. And then I started screaming, and I called my agent to verify that it was true, and I was just so incredibly amazed and honored. I don't know what else can you ask for than having one of the most iconic women in the world star in an adaptation of the book that you wrote. Third thing I found really surprising about working on American Horror Story was how incredible the fan base was. I was a little intimidated to have my book adapted into something that was so iconic. I was really worried that the fans wouldn't like it, but for the most part, everyone I interacted with in the community of American Horror Story was incredibly welcoming and so wonderful and so supportive. It was just really one of the greatest joys of my life. So if you watched season 12 of American Horror Story, do you want more? Make sure to pick up Delicate Condition and tell me what you think.